How to train your subconscious mind to lose weight at home. Why does it cost so much to lose weight? Why does it cost so much knowing that it is not healthy, that it damages such a lifestyle? When it comes to losing weight and acquiring healthy habits, the problem is not in the scale and the famous willpower or in counting calories. Sometimes neither diet nor physical exercise is enough on its own. That extra kilos are largely a consequence of other factors that we often do not see, such as emotional mismanagement that leads you to pay for it with food and in those limiting beliefs, mostly subconscious and yes, of course, in bad life habits that have to do with the above. You have to go further. You have to go to the root of the problem to see that it may be failing inside you. Where is the problem? The real problem is in your mind. You have the focus on the number that marks your scale, on weight loss diets, hours and hours of physical exercise. And I tell you, all this is not enough. If there is no change of mentality, mental reprogramming, there is no strategy that works for you, neither in the medium or in the long term. When I talk to you about reprogramming your mind, I mean your thoughts and their origin. These are determined by your belief system, mostly subconscious. What are beliefs? Beliefs are conditioning programs of our behaviors, many of them productive and functional, and many others, quite the opposite, limiting and dysfunctional. I mean, they are your way of seeing and understanding things. They create your world. They are like your instruction manual when it comes to making decisions, behaving, thinking. Most of them are subconscious and come, in large part, from our references, parents, caregivers, teachers, family, friends, also from your lived experience, place where you were born, society, education. The subconscious controls more than 90% of our daily actions, these famous beliefs and our habits. If you are not aware of your beliefs, thoughts, of your current habits, hardly you will be able to make lasting changes, since your old behavior patterns will return. Therefore, the importance of becoming aware of your mental programs. Until the unconscious becomes conscious, the subconscious will continue to direct your life, and you will call it destiny. Carl Gustav Jung. Summing up, we are to a large extent the sum of our habits, and these come from our belief system, which determine our thoughts, decision-making, and consequent actions, with their corresponding results. Everything is interconnected. Do you understand now why, if there was not previously a change of mentality, of way of thinking, there is no strategy that works? What's more, you can have the best nutritionist, personal trainer, the best aesthetic treatments, and even have read many self-help manuals. If there is no mental, if you do not change your thoughts and with them your belief system, your strategy will not give the expected results. You will return to your old habits sooner or later. In other words, if there is not first an internal change, there will be that desired external change. If you want to change the visible, you must first transform the invisible. Therefore, the importance of becoming aware of what does not work within you, since your body and in part your life are in some way a reflection of your inner world. This is not easy, not at all. We have not been taught or educated in this way. So, you are going to have to take responsibility for starting to question your mental programs and start strengthening yourself mentally and emotionally, so that these changes take place within you. I suggest you subscribe to the channel because you will receive more information like this. Where do I begin? It is a daily job, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. There is no vacation. You have to start by training attention, being alert. Attention is selective. If you look at one side, you will not be able to see others. Be careful where you put the focus, because where you put the focus, your energy goes. By the way, this does not happen overnight. A baby, before walking, crawls, falls, gets up, and suddenly, one day walks out and sees some run marathons. From now on, pay attention to your thoughts. Do not associate with them. Just observe them, contemplate them without judgment, without interpretation. How do I stop my talking head? In this crazy society where everything is in a hurry, it is necessary to have daily moments of disconnection, of silence, of simply being with yourself, like an impartial observer who looks at thoughts without associating with them. It's like you have the radio on. A radio where you can change the channel and the frequency whenever you want. In that stillness and silence, it is where your body relaxes, quiets down, and you can also relax your mind and reconnect with your true essence, the here and now, the present. Everything happens in the present, at this moment. And whether you like it or not, you are in the present. Something else is that you are conscious. Your mind does not like to be in the now. It wants to constantly escape into the past, your memories or future, something that does not exist. How do I get to be in the present? By accepting what is your present moment. It is the only thing there is. Only when you accept your present as it is, and when you feel that balance and inner peace, that love to everything around you, that unity, that is your true nature, that is within each one. It doesn't matter where you come from, but where you want to get to. Your future is today. And finally, ask yourself questions that lead you to reflect. Every question is an invitation to look within yourself. One way to become aware is to ask yourself how your body has received each of the dishes you have offered it. How have you reacted to the salad, the hamburger? Which have satisfied you the most or provided you with a higher degree of well-being? Which ones do you want to try again? It will help you create a new relationship with food. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.